Alright, YouTube, we are back. We are going to figure out this puzzle. I think I might have just taken too much time, or it thought that I did things out of order. I'm not sure. But we're gonna go do this room first. Assuming it doesn't do that thing again. What do you mean? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I am one.
Oh, do I have to do it? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life.
Oh, he keeps dying. Gotcha. Oh, he keeps dying, but when I close that one door, he doesn't die. I get it. So what the Tuurngait's trying to tell me is that we need to keep that guy from dying, which means we need to close that door, because I'm assuming that's where he's coming from, right? Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong, but the fact of the matter is that when I close that door, using this switch before, he didn't die, which means I probably need to have that door shut. So we will take care of that first, and then I'm gonna assume that that electric hall or steam hall or whatever that is will probably be active because he won't be there to kill himself. I'm wondering if the test is that we need to sacrifice ourselves for him, because he says it sounds like a part of me died, right? So maybe we're the ones who need to die here, right? So do I just run through? Going any further would mean certain death. Okay, but maybe that's what we need to do. What happened? Am I still here? In some way it seems like I was always here. See, now we're in that closed room. Okay, this is starting to make more sense. So we are the person who sets off the trap. That's me, dead. I sacrificed myself so another man can live. I think this is the first time we actually get somewhat of an idea of what we look like. Feels like there's no clear distinction between my own self and another person. Very interesting. This is a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Okay, can we go through here now without dying? Right? Please? Okay, good. We passed the test. Are we free? Was that it? The loading screen kind of breaks the immersion. Is this...
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard.
Ooh, the secrets of all humanity? What is it, Tuurngait? What is it that you wish to speak to me? I am your loyal listener.
I came here to this place many millions of years ago.
Oh, we're back here.
Mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me.
I was thinking that too.
And found names for me. Demon, spirit,
Tuurngait.
We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them.
I don't know why I'm blocking the door. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did the door just try to open? Was it open a crack already? I'm literally putting shelves in front of the door to block it off. And then I think it was supposed to open right there.
Mankind grows and tries
Oh, that was a
form
flashback to Overture.
a community. But somehow it becomes more dangerous, more angry.
That was another
And
flashback.
for this anger, decides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me.
Oh, wow.
It tore open my resting place.
And here I thought this was just a
Set about
military
destroying
bunker.
me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, so it sounds like the Tuurngait is actually just defending itself. Like, these monsters are the Tuurngait reacting to mankind,
But you, mankind,
interfering with
you
its,
are different.
I don't know,
You
existence.
have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again?
Yes.
Will you do this?
I'm sick of this place. I will gladly destroy this place. Hello? For some reason, I thought I saw something in this window, and I almost screamed. Music? Do we have to look at the computer? Is there a self-destruct sequence? I don't think we ever figured out what that one code was, or password was for what's-her-face's, or Swanson, whatever. Didn't she have a password locked thing that we never actually figured out? Blow the place up! Blow the place up! Why do you need to think? Just destroy the place! Rip it to shreds! Oh. I'm not allowed to leave. The door's gone. Did I miss something? It's literally just a black void. The room's disappearing. Hello? I can't really destroy the place if I'm trapped in it. I don't like this. How do I get out of here? I don't suppose I can squeeze through that tiny vent. Can we start moving stuff out of the way? What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Computer? Oh crap. Computer's back on again. Oh, I don't like that sound. Will you do this for me? It asks, and I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust, that I would have them destroy all evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistakes my father made. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here, and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do that which I could not. The Tuurngait was quite correct. We humans are a dangerous, headless herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control the Tuurngait, and the Tuurngait turned to me for salvation. The Hive ran its tests on me, and I jumped through its hoops, like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The Tuurngait was right. I am entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask that you keep all humans from this place. For the sake of the Tuurngait, and for the human race, I lied. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Isn't there a third game? We can't die yet. The northwestern mine is located at reference N81.69143. I'm not reading that out. Kill them. Kill them all. Holy crap. That's not how I expected that to end. The end? Oh. That's not what I expected to happen. I thought that our character, what was his name? Were we Philip? I don't remember. I thought we were all for helping the Tuurngait there at the end, but turns out that we had ulterior motives. I guess our way of getting revenge is wiping out the Tuurngait. Holy crap. I did not expect us to finish it that fast. Like, I knew we were getting close to the end of the game, but geez, that was barely 2 episodes. So, oh, that's got me thinking now, because, like, I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd game, or if not even 4 games. Like, I feel like Penumbra has at least 1 or 2 more games left. So I gotta imagine, like, where does it go from here? We've already cleared what I think is the entire bunker, because the first game, we started out in, like, some sort of military bunker, some war shelter, and then we ended up here in the labs. I don't know how much more of this area there is to explore, so if we do end up playing as the same character, I am completely at a loss of where we'll go from here, because at least the first game kind of like led up to a sequel with us getting knocked out. But I'm not really sure how they're going to build off of this. I'm trying to remember, what is the 3rd Penumbra game called? Let me check Steam while the credits are. So there was Overture, Black Plague, and Requiem, right? So when did Requiem come out? Is there a date on here? Feel like it came out like a couple years after this one, right? I know that's the order it goes in. Overture, Black Plague, Requiem. But the question is, what is Requiem going to be about? Completion time, 4 hours, 36 minutes, and 14 seconds. Save artifacts used 12. So those are saves. Okay, I kind of already knew that, but now it's kind of been cemented. Notes found, 20 out of 20. Heck yeah. But we only found 2 out of 10 collectibles. So we kind of missed some stuff there. But that's okay, because we played this game for the story and for the spooks. Collectibles can happen at a later time. But that was Penumbra Black Plague. And honestly, guys, I'm kind of sad it's over. Like, obviously, I know there's Requiem left. And we are going to definitely play that at some point. Probably not right away. We still got some other games that we have to get to. But I am loving the Penumbra series. Honestly, I mean, the gameplay is kind of dated and clunky in areas, and you can tell that it's a game that came out over a decade ago. But I absolutely adore this game. I had so much fun playing it, even though it was spread out over many months. But I'm kind of sad this one is over, because I mean, as annoying as Clarence was, he was kind of interesting, always, talking in your ear. And, the puzzles were definitely, I'd say, a step up from the first game. There was some cool stuff going on, especially during that last segment with the Tuurngait. That was the most I've had to think in probably any of the games that we've played up to this point. And so I'm really hoping, this game really stepped it up from Overture, and I loved Overture. So I'm so excited for when we eventually get to Requiem, because this series has impressed me so far. And, eventually at some point we might get to Amnesia, because the people, if I'm not mistaken, the people that made the Penumbra series went on to make the Amnesia games. So, there's only, in my opinion, it can only go up from here, because, consistently this game series has proven to be a good one. And so, when we eventually do get around to Requiem, I'm sure it's going to be a good game. I'm really excited. But as I said earlier, when we first started the stream, Bendy and the Dark Revival is supposed to drop its first episode any day now. Episode, chapter, whatever they're called. I don't remember what it's called. But fall 2019 is what we were promised. And we are going into the first day of November. And so it's been fall for over a month now. And so I'm anticipating that release to just come any day now, which is part of the reason why I wanted a quick stream and get through with Black Plague, because as soon as that first chapter drops, I want to be able to stream that. And then I don't know what we'll do after that, because I'm sure the chapters are going to be released with some gap between them. So after we finish chapter 1, we'll have to find a new game. I am open to suggestions. I have a couple of horror games that I won't say that are kind of like on my list of, yeah, maybe we'll play that. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments or to post them on my Facebook or Twitter page, so that we have something lined up after we finish Bendy Chapter 1. Or even before then. Who knows how long it's going to be before Bendy Chapter 1 comes out. It could still be a couple weeks. We'll probably have to find a game before that point. So, with that, I'm tired. It's been a long night at work. We're finally slowly getting out of our crunch time. The 60-hour weeks are probably going to start dropping off here, so I'll have a little bit more time to do things like stream or just, have a life outside of work. But I'm back. I know it's been a while. I know that we've done this all before, so I'm not going to, draw it out. We've done the whole me being gone for a little while, but I'm really, really, really hoping that this is for good again, because I have so much fun playing these games with you guys. Even though we're still relatively small, I feel like there's nowhere to go but up. And honestly, I'm having so much fun. Even if no one watches it, I just like playing these games. Like, I legitimately have a fun time playing these games. And even just having them recorded and archived on my YouTube channel to go back and see my first reactions to some of these games, it makes this all worth it. Having you guys here is a huge bonus. Talking to you guys makes this so much fun. So, now that all that mushy stuff's out of the way, I'm going to turn in for the night, or I should say the day, because it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. But I hope to see you guys really soon, whatever game we end up playing. For the people watching on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking it out through the end. And I will see you in the next game, which hopefully won't be 6 months from now.